moves made ahead. So, look, if Drake was 23 with a money tree, Luka Doncic got a money forest at 26, right? The brother beat the Ozempic allegations and, according to Shams, signed a 3-year, $165 million extension with the Lake Show in the same summer that'll keep him there until at least 2028. Productive. But it's beyond Luka's physical transformation that got this deal done. The direction of the Laker franchise seems clear to the 5-time All-NBA player as well.
I was kind of thinking, even obviously not at the moment when I got traded, but later on when I started playing, I wanted to be here. Like I said, this is an amazing organization. We have a trust in each other, so I decided pretty quick. Honestly, I think we have a great team. We have what we need to compete for the championship. We're going to go for it. Being a Laker is an honor, and I wanted to be here. So obviously, when you look up here, so many great names and what they achieved, I want to be up there too one day.
Lake Show faithful got to be beaming at the thought of locking in Luka Magic for the foreseeable future, and it brings a smile to my face that we have NBA insider Shams Charania joining us with more on the subject matter. Shams, let's get right to it, man. Why now for both the Lakers and Luka, and how does it set up both parties moving forward?
Trevor, this is the first day that Luka Doncic was set to sign and be eligible for an extension, and he does it. And this is his official commitment and coronation as the face of the Lakers franchise moving forward. And it's been a very emotional past 6 months for Luka Doncic after that trade from the Mavericks to the Lakers, the most stunning trade arguably in the history of professional sports. But Genie Bus, Rob Pelinka, the Lakers new owner Mark Walter, they developed a very close rapport with Doncic since his arrival and since Mark Walter came in as the incoming new owner. So 6 months to the day that Luka Doncic was traded in that crazy blockbuster deal, he is now locked in through at least 2028 with the Lakers. He does have a player option, though, that year that will allow him to sign for about 5 years and $417 million. That will also allow him, Trevor, to recoup all the money that he did lose by being traded by the Mavericks. He was going to be eligible this summer for a Supermax deal. So he's able to sign this short-term 3-year, $165 million. He'll be eligible for a much bigger deal a few years from now. But a commitment, very important commitment for the Lakers today.
Minor setback for a major comeback in due time. But in the meantime, he's got a little extra money burning a hole in his pocket. How does Luka plan on celebrating this new deal?
Well, Trevor, he said today that there's a surprise plan for him to celebrate his extension. And I'm told that there's a surprise plan for Luka Doncic to travel to Las Vegas to go to the Backstreet Boys concert. And that's where several Lakers teammates will also be surprising him in attendance there. A couple of them potentially, Marcus Smart will be there, I'm told. And that is someone that Luka Doncic did recruit to be there. A couple other players that he's also spent close time with, trying to recruit and build relationships with. He did tell Malika Andrews in April that his favorite band is the Backstreet Boys. So one wish did also come true today.
I didn't realize that we were classifying the Backstreet Boys as a band, but I digress. The two guys that you mentioned, Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton, another one of those guys that he looked to bring into this Laker organization. They were among the host of teammates that were there for Luka's press conference, introductory as far as the new deal goes, but noticeably absent was LeBron James. I'm not judging that fact, just sort of noticing it. I only bring it up to ask, what impact does this deal have over the relationship between the Lakers and LeBron going forward?
We've never seen this. A player going into year 23, that's an NBA record. A player that's going to be 41 years old in December playing at this high of a level. It's never been seen in the NBA before. So that means it's a delicate balance that's going to need to be threaded by the Lakers and by LeBron James. And from my understanding, he has been very supportive of the Lakers and understanding of the fact that they are moving forward with Luka Doncic as the incumbent, as the guy that's the face of this franchise moving forward. And so the fact that he is now going into year 23, we don't know exactly how long he's going to play. Rob Pelinka said today at the press conference that they're going to be awaiting to see LeBron James and his family make a decision on just exactly how long he wants to play. He's going to play at least 23 years. listen, he's earned the right to determine just exactly how long he wants to play and on what terms he wants to end his career. And that's something I am told the Lakers will be supporting. So whether that's playing the entire year 23 and then playing somewhere else in a potential year 24, figuring out exactly how he wants year 23 to look.
Yeah, and we all know that Savannah will also have a pretty large say in how all of that goes down. Sean Serrano, we appreciate it as always, brother.
Favorite publication, Men's Health Magazine. Do you even recognize the person on the cover? Well, I guess his name is there in huge letters. If it wasn't, like, I have to admit, when I saw that picture, I said, is that Luka Doncic? Yes, it is. He's half the man he used to be. The question is, does that mean he's going to be twice the player he used to be? He obviously looks like he's in a different level of shape. And in the article that is associated with it, he says, just visually, I would say my whole body looks better. Every summer, I try my best to work on different things. Obviously, I'm very competitive. This summer was just a little bit different, you know. It kind of motivated me to be even better. So, with RC here, I wanted to bring in Big Perk because we got Big Perk and we have suddenly little Luka, and I'm dying to get some perspective on this. I'm trying to make up my mind how big a deal I should make of this. Big Perk, how big a deal is the way he looks on that cover?
Well, Grady, first of all, let me say this. I'm jealous. I'm jealous because, damn it, I want a body like that as well. Damn it, I want to wake up in the morning and post on social media and show that I got a six-pack and show that I'm ripped up as well. But what it means is that Luka took the disrespect of last season into the offseason. And the great Kevin Garnett always told me, don't go look at don't go watch yourself on TV. Don't go look at social media only when things are going well. Go look at it when things are going bad. And when you see Luka setting the bar, looking in shape, the league is in trouble. For one, the Lakers are a legit title contender. For two, Luka is my early favorite to win the MVP. Hell, he went to the NBA Finals with the Dallas Mavericks out of shape. Imagine what he's going to do to the league this year, and the Laker fan base should be ecstatic right now. They should be fired up because Luka has embraced the challenge, the disrespect, the criticism, and now we're going to see a different version of Luka Doncic on the floor, on both ends of the floor.
I'm fascinated by this. RC, I wanted to get your perspective as well. Just as a professional athlete, we have been begging him, it feels like the world has been begging him for a long time to get into a different level of condition. His own coach, JJ Redick, used the term championship condition. From what we see in this magazine, RC, does it look like he has taken that seriously?
He is taking it extremely seriously, but here's the thing. You got to let the right people down, right? When he was in Dallas, even when he didn't play great on defense, Luka scored so many points. He was so successful, so fun to watch. You're the best player on the team. And so when they lose, it doesn't all point to you in the sense that Luka let us down, but he let the Lakers down last year. You're playing with LeBron James, one of the greatest players of all time, who historically spends so much time getting his body ready to play. And that guy's in better shape than me now. LeBron's in better shape than everybody, but you got to try. You got to go and you got to be able to walk into that locker room and say, I've done everything I possibly could to be in the same level of shape or put myself in the same sorts of position you put yourself into. It makes me think about the Kobe story from the Olympics. Everybody walks in and Kobe is sweating. Now everybody goes to work out. LeBron James has done that same thing. Also, you have a coach in JJ Redick that put pressure on you publicly to be better. And Luka Doncic has accepted the challenge.
Go ahead, Big Perk. Final word.
And to all the haters out there that said, oh, he's a professional athlete, he should be in shape. All the greats had to go through some type of adversity and look themselves in the mirror at some point of their career. Michael Jordan had to do it when he faced the Detroit Pistons at an early age. He had to go in the offseason and get into the weight room. We saw LeBron James. He had to leave Cleveland, go to Miami to learn how to win at a high level and win championships, right? We seen all the greats go through it. And so this is, to me, this is just a step in the right direction for Luka Doncic. far as his individual greatness and his legacy. And on top of that, knowing the situation that he's playing for one of the most historic franchises in sports in the Laker fan base that you cannot fool, and I got to tip my hat to him.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, we have to see him on the floor, but I think he's going to be great.
Go ahead quickly, Ryan.
Greeny, this is what happened. He got tired of being involved in pick and rolls and having the best player on the other team isolated on him and have no way and possibility to stop him. He understands that defense has to be a part of that, and being in peak condition is a huge thing when you're trying to guard Anthony Edwards in the playoffs.
Listen, Charles Barkley has told the story many times. He believed he was in good enough shape. And then Moses Malone, it took one of the all-time greats, Moses Malone, to tell him, you're not in the shape you need to be in order to become an all-time great. And he took it to heart, and he became one of